Next weather at 11. Powered by Kia. Learn more at kia.com. Kia, movement that inspires.
Santa Ana winds whipping through Fontana, and they are going to get even stronger overnight. Meteorologist Dani Ruberti, you've got the latest for the areas that are going to see the strong winds the most, right?
Yes, and it's not going to be for everyone, Pat. It's going to be for those wind-prone corridors. And yes, right now, this is when those winds are strengthening. And for some folks howling out there in Southern California, it is a blustery night. And I want to focus over here, LA Ventura County, Santa Clarita, over towards Simi Valley, gusts between 35 and 45 miles per hour. And I want to go in depth on that. So I do want to pull up those current wind gusts for you and zoom you into a couple different areas. So these are going to be the areas that see the strongest winds. Santa Clarita, Simi Valley. These winds are coming from the northeast, pushing out towards Malibu, Camarillo. We've got that over into Porter Ranch. It's windy, it's blustery, and it's downright cold. We've had some gusty winds in Santa Ana, some travel difficulties with this just because of those crosswinds, and then especially in the Inland Empire, areas like Fontana, San Bernardino, gusts at around 35 to 40 miles per hour. So we're getting our strongest winds overnight. This is when this Santa Ana wind event is peaking. We'll have very cold mornings. Things are going to get warmer each and every day. It's a slow warming trend. And by next week, we're dry, we're breezy, and we're talking temperatures in the 80s, if you can believe it. But let's focus first on the wind. Going into the next 24 hours for Santa Clarita, per usual with these Santa Ana winds, it's going to be morning time into early afternoon. And you can see those gusts right around 35 miles per hour. It's going to be a windy day here in Southern California. Again, not for everybody, but if you normally get the Santa Ana winds in your neighborhood, it's going to be windy tomorrow, late tonight, early tomorrow morning. Look at how these winds increase Santa Ana Mountains, San Bernardino County Mountains. We have high wind warnings in effect here, gusts nearing 70 miles per hour. Soil is saturated. We could see trees topple over, power outages, or even travel delays out there. And then we do it again Saturday night into Sunday. Winds relax early next week, but the offshore wind still with us. With that, we've got some cold mornings, especially in those areas that don't get the Santa Ana winds. 40s in downtown Los Angeles, 20s in the high deserts. If you're getting out tomorrow morning, grab the extra layers. They'll come in handy. But the afternoon will feel warmer than today. 67 in downtown Los Angeles. And we have some 70s to enjoy. And especially once we get to Sunday, 70s are here and they are here to stay, my friends. Look at next week, Wednesday, Thursday. Upper 70s flirting with the 80s in the valleys. One more day in the 60s. And then we're looking at 70s through next week. 80s Wednesday and Thursday. Highs now above average. Inland Empire, a windy weekend, chilly in the mornings, a little more pleasant in the afternoon in the 70s, upper 70s Tuesday, low 80s Wednesday, Thursday. So you can see we're staying dry. We're going to see sunshine, windy through next week. Even our beach is seeing the 70s. So, Pat, we're going to feel completely different out there, and it's going to feel kind of nice to get things warming up just a little bit.
Yeah, we can use it.
We could.
All right.
All there.
Thank you, Dani. Well, from dangerous winds to fires, earthquakes, floods, and mudslides, it is important to be ready for natural disasters. So next week, we will focus on how to prepare for an emergency. It's called Ready SoCal. We'll have expert advice to keep your family safe and your home secured. We are Southern California. We are yours.